Distinguished guests, we're ready to start. Please take your seats. The first International Prosumer Economy Conference will be conducted in English. For those of you who require translation, you can download the Google Translate app and use voice translation. Meanwhile, while we are waiting for everyone to come in, we ask you to please fill out the survey, our start survey, so you will have the data. Sevgili misafirler, başlamaya hazırız. Lütfen yerlerinizi alın. Birinci Uluslararası Tüketim Ekonomisi Konferansı İngilizce devam edecek. Eğer çevireye ihtiyacınız olursa Google Çeviri uygulamasını indirerek sesli çeviriyi kullanmanızı rica ediyoruz. Bu arada herkesin gelmesini beklerken başlangıç anketimizi doldurabilirseniz çok güzel olur. Teşekkürler. Çalışıyor mu? Esteemed guests, honorable panelists, and participants from across the globe. Welcome to the first annual International Prosumer Economy Conference, IPEC 2024. We are delighted to see all of you with us today. I'm Ayşe Defne, and I feel very honored to be the host for today and tomorrow, and also very excited to be along with you here at this great conference. It is such an amazing opportunity to meet, interact, and have discussions with all of you. Let's imagine, what would a socially and ecologically just world be like? What would some of the principles be? How would the economic system of such a world function? Well, we are here to find out. Throughout the next few days, we will delve into discussions, debates, and dialogues with valuable guidance from experts in their fields from all around the world. They will share their experiences, insights, and ideas on the future of the economy and our planet. We will plant the seeds of a new paradigm, the one that is sustainable, the one that is just, and the one that is enjoyable not only for some, but all. I hope this conference will be an unforgettable and inspiring experience for all of us, collaborating, exchanging ideas, and having the courage to stand up for what we believe in. I wish everyone here leaves the conference with so much hope, desire, and awareness of their potential to change the world. I want to thank you all in advance for being here and for your invaluable contributions to IPEC 2024. Without further ado, I would like to invite Dr. Uygar Özesmi, Board Chair of the Prosumer Economy Society, to deliver his opening speech.
Hello, everyone. It's wonderful to see you all here in this conference. It's been a while that we have been preparing. After me, the Dean of the school is going to also be doing an opening speech, but he got delayed because of essentially climate change. And the plane arrived just this morning after 2 missed flights. And when he's here, and I hope he will be there by the end that I finish my talk, I'll give it over to him. So, dear representatives of the school, dear members of the press and media, which we have a lot here today, which I'm very happy to see, the interests of the media as well. And of course, dear speakers and panelists, thank you all for coming here today, and it's really great to see this kind of crowd for a topic that is not very much appreciated in general, but this is precisely also why we are doing this very conference, to give hope to people that change is really possible. There are many people to thank here for this to happen. First of all, of course, our partner in this, our co-organizer, Kadir Has University, who provided all of these facilities, and their wonderful staff who are always here and helpful and kind. So thank you to all of them for them. And I would also like to thank our sponsors, especially ST Climate, who makes this conference carbon neutral. So they are here. Everything is going to be calculated, also based on the forms that you've filled in. and thereby they will ensure that there is some offsetting done for the unavoidable carbon emissions that the conference has done. We're also quite happy to see some sponsors in the insurance and finance sector, namely GrECo and Akbank, because this is precisely the kind of sectors that need to change in the coming years, and they were quite seeing, both of them, how important it is that change is necessary. So thank you for them to be visionary and innovative, and especially Akbank Lab, which is working on innovation by itself. Also, two partners, I want to single them out and thank them. One of them is Heinrich Böll Stiftung, Istanbul, and also imece. Those two partners not only contributed in content like all the partners did, but also in terms of resources and finances as well. So thank you very much to them as well. Which is also very nice about this conference is that among us there are 3 anonymous donors. So these anonymous donors are individuals which said we're coming forth and we are supporting such an initiative. So I'm very proud to have them here among us as well, the anonymous donors who made this conference possible. Of course, our partners in the ecosystem are quite important because they are the ones who made this possible, who made the content possible. They are the ones who came here, organized the panels, and they have been working for many months already to make this a great area. So I'm so happy to see everyone from the social enterprise impact space in Turkey, all the ecosystem members here in this conference coming together and showing solidarity and saying that we are going to work together to make change possible. This also gives me hope because then coming together, we are able to mobilize and make that change possible, joining our forces together. And this is really what this conference is about. So how is it going to work? Here in the main panel, we are going to have speeches that are essentially about, the main topic that relates to the kind of new ecologically and socially just economy that needs to be there. But then, right after that, there is in the other room, the same topic will be followed. So if you are super interested in this topic, you can then go to the other room and then deepen on that topic with the panels and with the other partners there. And then, meanwhile, another topic is going to continue here in the main hall. So you can also stay here and continue with another sort of bigger topic as well, rather than going into the deep afterwards. So this is going to go on like this for 2 days, essentially. And then the last day is a crucial one, because on the last day, what we are going to have is we're going to have ATÖLYE here, a partner which is going to organize using like little group, like talk to your neighbor, talk to the people in front, and so forth, with a method like that, and using online tools like Menti and others. They are going to essentially harvest like all our different ideas together, and we're going to have a joint discussion and sharing session of building a roadmap together, building of how can we collaborate, how can we work together now that we're all kind of together, looked at all the different topics, how can we work together to make this change? What might it look like in the future? The kinds of things that we need to do to make this ecologically and socially just future possible, or to make this systems transformation. What is it that we need to do together is going to be the last half day, which is quite crucial for us as well. So thank you very much for coming. I hope it will be a very fruitful conference for all of us the coming 2.5 days. We're very excited, and with the wonderful team, with Duru and all the other members of the team, we are here to help you. If you have any kind of questions, if you have anything that you need help with, please remember, and you can come and talk to us. We usually have these orange ribbons and some, orange on them. So find someone with the oranges on your on the name tags, and they will definitely try to help you. So on behalf of everyone, I say welcome.
Professor Dr. Serhat Güvenç has just arrived, so it is my pleasure to introduce the Dean of Economics, Administrative and Social Sciences Faculty at Kadir Has University, Professor Dr. Serhat Güvenç.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm extremely sorry for being late. I was advised by the experts to put the blame on the climate change, which, which has a grain of truth. I was away from Istanbul for 5 days in a distant, remote, mountainous part of the Black Sea. We, elaborated on the state of the world, Turkish foreign policy, etc., in a very quiet, secluded environment. Then, once we came down the mountain, we were reminded the realities of today's world. My flight was delayed a couple of times, then it was canceled. I had to take the first flight out of Ordu Giresun, and that part of Black Sea is notoriously known for its unpredictable weather, and therefore, yes, it's me and it's the climate that kind of triggered my late arrival here. But if I had known that I would have been the smartestly dressed person in this room, I would have drove from the airport straight to here. So I stopped by home, took a shower, and put on a tie and a jacket and everything. Otherwise, I would have been able to join you earlier. Please accept my apologies, and I'm already excited, and I'm already amazed by the diversity of approaches to economics in this room. And I was told that the attendance would be around 350 and 400 in the course of the conference. I'm here to deliver the man in dark suit, opening speech indeed. My only function is this, and I had my doubts occasionally, what have I gotten myself into? But anyway, Uygar was kind enough to put together an opening speech for me, and as the acting dean of the Faculty of Economics, Administrative and Social Sciences, I guess it's my duty to extend a formal, but more than that, very heartfelt welcome to you all. Please bear with me. I have to deliver my official opening speech. Then you will have all the time for your deliberations. Uygar and the participants and the makers of the future of world economics. It is my distinct pleasure to welcome you to Kadir Has University. I'm very honored and privileged to deliver the opening speech of such a pioneering conference. And I guess this is your inaugural conference as well, right? So I'm particularly happy to be a part of it. I was hoping that I would make a good impression. Obviously, I made an impression, but not the kind I had in mind. So anyway, there is no bad publicity, right? This event represents a forward-thinking endeavor that aligns with our university's mission to foster innovation and promote intellectual exchanges. It's a great privilege for our faculty and students in particular to listen to these inspiring studies and initiatives, which will be the subject of new research directed by the people who are at the forefront of these fields. As the faculty of Kadir Has University, we have the mission of expanding intellectual horizons to new topics, grounding new ideas with scientific data, and ultimately contributing to society's advancement. That advancement should be, of course, in harmony with our natural environment and ensure that humanity continues to thrive on with all other inhabitants of our planet. Our planet B. We don't have a planet B. We aim to equip our students with the knowledge and skills they need to navigate the complexities of the world and contribute meaningfully to their fields. This commitment is the source of our excitement and drive to work. As the world changes dramatically with both scientific and technological advancements, yet we continue to degrade the climate and biodiversity. Our students need to be ready to question and challenge the mechanisms and the system that causes this life-threatening degradation. As the Faculty of Economics, Administrative and Social Sciences, our primary goal is for our students to observe, learn, and carry out academic studies on the developments, innovations, and classical applications within the field of economics and related fields. Hosting this conference on our campus is a testament to our commitment to these values and objectives in a changing world. Kadir Has University, this institution, was founded by a visionary business person, the late Mr. Kadir Has, in 1997. It stands as a beacon of academic excellence and innovation in Istanbul. Our mission has always been to develop individuals who think critically, solve problems creatively, and lead with a strong sense of social responsibility. The vision of our founder, the late Mr. Kadir Has, was to create an institution that not only excels in education, but also makes significant contribution to the society by addressing the most pressing issues of our time. With this mission in mind, we need to address the climate crisis, war and violence, refugees, migrations, inequality, rising racism, and polarization. We have an urgent need for meaningful change that is a transformation, a major transformation towards a more just, democratic, and equitable economic system. We need a system that is fair not only for the people, but also for the nature as a whole, and for the animals and the earth, and in short, everything on or with which we live. But the pressing question remains. It remains to be answered. How will this change happen? I think you are here to discuss that change today. Over the next 2 days, we will be immersed in discussions and propositions aimed at addressing this very question. We will hear from experts who have devoted their careers to understanding and unpacking such complex problems. We will engage in dialogues that will challenge our assumptions and push us towards thinking beyond conventional orthodox solutions. I genuinely hope that even if we have not drawn a definitive roadmap together here at the end of the event, having discovered new pathways for ourselves will be an achievement in and of itself. And if today's conference is the start of a historical transformation, you can be rest assured that we, as the members of Kadir Has University, will carry the pride and joy of having been part of this inception throughout our lives. It remains, again, we will always cherish the opportunity and the privilege to host such a transformative event, hopefully. On behalf of my university, my faculty, and our students, I would like to reiterate that we are honored to host you all here and wish you a very fruitful conference. Thank you and look forward to seeing the fruits, results, and the benefits of today's event. Thank you for your attention, ladies and gentlemen. And welcome again.